Do you have any room in the house that isn't working, or rooms in the house that aren't working? I think, if you follow me on Insta, on social, you'll know what I'm going to say, that getting the paint colour right, colours that induce relaxation, is the biggest thing that you can do to transform your interior. And bedrooms are often quite hard to get right. So I want to show you a colour that I'm pretty obsessed with called Kelp, which is in my guest bedroom. And it's this kind of really soft, beautiful browny colour. I'll switch a room with grey. It looks beautiful with lighter colours, and it also looks beautiful with darker colours. So once you've picked a colour, I would love to tell you a really simple trick is thinking, okay, I'm going to accent it with a lot of lighter hues, but then I'm also going to ground it with a lot of darker hues. And when you go for earthy colours, that's your combo done. Now in a home, I happen to believe no matter how many rooms you have in your house, let's say you have 15 bedrooms, I don't want you to use more than about 8 colours in that whole house, because otherwise you just won't get this harmonious flow. And when I say 8 colours, you can go up and down the saturation level. But if you pick a colour family, now here I'm just showing you just ones that I've picked which just look so beautiful together. Can you imagine these colours each in a bedroom? So they have just this incredible warm flow. So this is mole, such a soft colour, beautiful. See how beautiful that is with creams? This is hemp, which is also, look how beautiful that is with cream. And then when you throw in a bit of black, marriage made in heaven. Then outback is a lot warmer still. And then drizzle. So there's such a beautiful palette of colours. And I know it sounds super scary to say, in a house, a whole house, don't use more than 8 colours, but you can go up and down the saturation level. So I might be using Kelp here, but then I'm using Bedford in the Hall, which is another brown, but that's still considered one, because the graduation of colour, the tonation of colour, and the saturation level, without trying to sound too nerdy, is just slightly different, but they're both brown, so it still counts as one. You just feel slightly different in the environment, which I think is really important. I want all rooms painted in a different hue. I just don't want the whole hue painted throughout the whole house, although of course you can do that. But I think when you stick to sort of like 6 to 8 main colours in all of your rooms and you go up and down the saturation level, it always works. Also, if you follow me on Insta, of which I'm there every Sunday at 11, always, always, always paint your ceiling, please, out the same colour as your walls, because the rooms will automatically feel so much bigger, so much grander, and way cooler. That's my little tip for choosing paint colours for rooms in your house.